I grew up. I needed speech therapy in my childhood years. I couldn't read right, do it my shoelaces. I needed, but none of that was identified within the education system. Wasn't identified by my parents. A different time, and not something that I understood until I was in my 30s or 40s. I was I would act out a lot. I was looking back, I was extremely hyperactive, both at
Mm.
school and at home. And I was someone that probably shouldn't have been in the normal education system, purely because, and I mean, I think differently, I act differently. I'm not the same as everybody else, and I know we all say that. My parents didn't know how to deal with someone that was different. So, I mean, at 14, I was homeless, used to sleep in phone boxes and things like that, and under cars. I mean, I've dove for my food and walked around the streets at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning at 4, 5 a.m. And then this is when we start talking about autism, because then at
Mm.
14, 15, I needed to keep to my routines. So I'd still do my milk round. We're in the 70s. Before school, I did a milk round. So I still did a milk round. And then I went to school. I kept everything the same. And it never struck me as being strange or unusual, but I needed those familiarities as my safety net. I needed those. With everything else that was going wrong, I still needed to go to school. I mean, I was sleeping rough during the night and then going to school during the day, and no one, I was one of the kids that get forgotten, and some kids get forgotten, and back then a lot of kids got forgotten.